everyone and welcome to Friday's Phonics. Okay, we're going to get started straight away with our flashcard speed trial. We've got lots of letters that we know now. We know the whole alphabet, so let's get going. Make sure you join in with me at home. Okay, first one. L. Qu. J. A. D. I. O. E. V. L. Z. B. Y. T. 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 N. W. S. Z. S. P. P. R. G. Well done. And if you remembered all those, that's absolutely fantastic because we have got lots and lots of sounds that we know now. So well done if you remembered all of those. Okay, before we move on, we're just going to do our tricky word trucks next. So again, join in with me at home. I. No. She. To. Go. The. He. Super, well done. That one's a lot faster. Okay, so today we're going to have a little look in my bag here. Now I've got lots of objects, and some of these objects, well, all of these objects, we should be able to hear the start sound. We should be able to hear what the very first sound of the word, and that's very important when it comes to writing because we need to be able to hear each sound in the word. And we know all the letters of the alphabet now, so we're going to practice making sure that we can hear them in words, which will help us with our writing. So I'm going to pick out an object from the bag. And we're not going to write the whole word, we're just going to think about what that first sound is and really practice writing that letter, making sure that we're forming the letter properly. So I have, ready for my first object. Ooh, scary one. It's a slithery snake. Slithery snake. And he actually does make the letter with his body. If we look, snake. So on your whiteboards, you're going to have a practice at making sure we can write the letter S properly. This is a really tricky one. And lots of times children get it back to front. We need to make sure we're writing it the right way around. So we start at the top, we curl around, and then we curl back under. So pause the video, have a go at writing S for me and making sure that it's facing the right way round. And when you've done that, we can press play again and we can do the next one. Okay, we're ready. I'm gonna pick out. Oh, it's an egg. Egg. Can we hear that sound? Egg. I can hear eh at the start. Eh. And this is another tricky letter. that sometimes we can get confused with. But an easy way to remember is to draw a straight little line, and then we go up and over. We've got a little semicircle, and we come underneath. So it's again, straight line, up, over and under, straight line, up, over and under. Okay, that is quite a hard one. So again, pause the video and practice for me. We'll move on. My bag. I'm going to pick out, oh, yum. Got a donut. Donut. I can hear D at the start of donut. Now this can be a tricky one because a lot of children get D mixed up with B. So we're going to practice both. A D, we're going to start with the tummy. And we start with the tummy and it curls around and we go up the ladder and down the ladder. Okay? Always start with a tummy for the D. And when we do a B, we start with the stick. We start at the top, we come down, back up, and then put on a tummy. And look, they face the opposite way. They do look very similar, so that's why we find it tricky. But we've got to remember the D is the tummy first, and the B is the stick first, and then that should help you remember. D for donut. We think of anything that starts with a B? Ball. Bath. Well, think if you can think of anything. Pause the video and have a little practice of those two letters. So, they're just a few objects that I found, but I'm sure you could find lots of objects in your house today. So go on a hunt, find some objects and think really carefully about what those objects start with, what the first letter is, and have a go at writing that first letter for me and making sure that we write it correctly and we form in our letters properly. I'd love to see some photos of the things that you find, so make sure you send them in, please. Good luck with today's activity.